am actually in South Beach because tonight they kick off the 25th annual South Beach Food and Wine Festival.
What a blast.
And when I think of food and whining, mainly whining, I think of Guy Fieri.
How'd I get on the whining part of it?
Yeah, I know it. You know, let's start with since we're going for a walk.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. What is your morning routine?
Morning routine, usually get up 6:30,
Yeah.
maybe 7. Black coffee, lots of water. I don't eat till noon.
Wordle?
Wordle, big on Wordle, and it's a competition. My wife is way better at it than me. We do Wordle, connections, and strands.
I do all three of those too,
Yeah.
plus spelling
She
bee.
will finish them before I'm done with Wordle.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so that I feel good about that.
You know, right back there is the Food Network activation. 20 years ago, you were nobody. You were Johnny Garlic. And then your friend Mustard said, hey, they're having this contest.
You don't forget anything.
You've got to try out. How much did this change your life?
Well, I was doing what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a great dad. I wanted to be a great husband. I wanted to be a chef. I wanted to own my own restaurant. So I'd accomplished the things I wanted in life.
Right.
And never really saw the other side of it. Didn't think of like TV and all that. That wasn't even in my mindset. It was like build my restaurant company. Actually, I just wanted one restaurant. I just wanted to be successful and had left the corporate world. So this to come about and 20 years later and to have the shows and have the opportunities I have.
And look at the rings. Armando, come take a look at the rings. All right, this signified 500 Guys Grocery Games.
And that's my cigar company with Eric Espinoza. So we
Knuckle Sandwich.
I took it. Yeah, Knuckle Sandwich is what it's called. I took everything that I love to do. I love wine. I love tequila. I love cigars. I love philanthropy. So I took all the things I love to do, and I just started building companies around them.
That's awesome. And that's what is going on tonight. You're going to be hosting the Tournament of Champions here at the South Beach Food and Wine Festival. And this is one of those tents where they have activations and you get to do all sorts of drinking. Not you, but the folks who stop by.
If you haven't been down here, one, I love South Beach, Miami. There's so much great energy down here. But the Wine and Food Festival, Lee Schrager and his team, what they've put together, so you get the food side of it, you get the booze side of it, you get the entertainment side of it, you get the chefs doing the demos. I mean, you're going to have a blast no matter what you do down here.
Now, we asked you to go for a walk.
Yes.
And I was thinking, you know, this might be hard for you because a little before, Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
You're taping your show.
Middle of October.
All right. You had a major catastrophe. You fell downstairs and broke some muscle.
I tore my quad muscle right in half, right across my leg. It exploded. And I have a scar that runs from there to there.
And by the way, he FaceTimed me and showed me the scar.
And he was grossed out. So anyhow, I'd had that happen.
I was not grossed out. I felt bad for you.
You know, it hurt. I mean, it was bad. And but the great thing was, one, I have an awesome team. My production team, as you have, really rallied behind me. I had the surgery on Friday. I went back to work on Wednesday, but I went on crutches. So when I would do the scene, they would take my crutches away, and I would stand there and just kind of balance on one foot because I could put no pressure on it.
Right.
And I had 8 weeks of that, and I was losing my mind.
Oh, man. Well, one of the things that happened during your convalescence is they came out with the new food pyramid.
Right.
And you support the Make America Healthy Again thing because in your own family, I just saw Hunter a little while ago, his wife is gluten intolerant.
Right.
And they do something in Europe that we don't do.
Well, so we went to Italy, went to Sicily actually as a family. The kids love food. Jules is my nephew, my son Ryder, Hunter, Tara. They brought all their girlfriends and he brought his wife. We went there and Tara could eat the pasta, she could eat the bread.
Because it doesn't have the stuff in it.
It doesn't have the stuff in it. And that's the reality, is that when you start messing with it, so I don't know. I mean, I'm not the food science guy, but I do know, and I've seen so many different reports and I've read so many stories about people saying, I'm gluten intolerant, I can't eat the bread and I can't eat the pasta in the States, but when I go to Europe and I eat the grains that aren't, messed with. Yeah.
And so you buy Italian flour to cook with and she doesn't have a problem.
Yep. And Hunter's the cook for her at home, so, get him a pasta machine and they're off to the races.
About 5 minutes before we started, Guy saw 2 first responders who were there, and he had challenge coins, and he put them in each of their hands. And this is one of those now world famous Guy Fieri Foundation trailers that originally your foundation started to make more chefs in the world. But now it's to say thanks to the people who wear a uniform.
When we had the devastating fires in Northern California, in the little town that I live in, Santa Rosa, I saw all these first responders standing over to the side, and I saw everybody over here getting food, and I would go over to them and I would say, hey, I've got food, come on over. Nah, we're good. And they're eating MREs and granola bars. And I said, why aren't you over here eating? And they said, well, that's for the fire victims. I said, you are a fire victim. So that's when we pivoted. So we have 2 trailers. They're 48-foot-long trailers.
What are they making today?
On the East Coast.
Come on back.
So we're making burritos. We're going to feed all the first responders and all the volunteers here
It's
today.
like 1,200.
Yeah, and these are some of my best friends. All these dudes are from California. Actually, that's Luigi, a Triple D OG. But these are all good friends of mine that showed up, and this is what we do. We can make up to 5,000 meals in a day. When we were down in LA for the Palisades fire, we served 25,000 meals to first responders.
Holy cow.
You know, freedom ain't free. And our motto in the Guy Fieri Foundation is serving those who serve us. And this is our best way to say thank you. You get to walk around these streets, you get to walk through this country and be protected and live in the greatest country in the world because of first responders, active military, and veterans. That's what the Guy Fieri Foundation is about.
And you go to natural disasters, you're trying to help people who are helping all of us. Where did this come from?
Hippie parents. Now, hippie parents, I mean, back in the scene, my parents.
What would your parents say about this?
Oh, they love it. My mom, she's a handful. She's a redhead. But you know what it was? My parents, we lived in this little town called Ferndale, an amazing town in Northern California, and they were always so involved in their community. And that's how I was raised, is give back. I'm so blessed with so many opportunities, and we can give back.
Yeah.
And you think about these veterans, think about the commitment that they made to our country, not just them, but their families. You know, all these efforts that were made. And so I think that everybody in this country should be, and that's like we partner with Tunnel to Towers, an amazing organization.
They are great.
And so we get this opportunity because we're the food side of it. Not many people are the food side of it.
No, I know. And listen, we are so lucky that you would get up because you don't like to get up early.
This is
But he get up early today.
At the Wine and Food Festival, this is the earliest I've ever been up in the 20 years I've been coming here. But because of you, Steve-O, you call, I show, buddy.
Thank you very much. And listen, Brian and Rachel and Lawrence, I'm going to go to his ranch this summer, and I'm going to get
a tattoo.
Wow.
Just you wait. Right.
I'll believe it when I see it. Great job, Steve.
Bye, everybody.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.